Hey guys, welcome to Track and KY. Chuck sitting here with you today and got a review on another red dot sight right here, guys. Excuse me. We're getting ready to unpack this right here, and it's going to be going on the SR40 right here. This is the Ruger SR40, an awesome little pistol right here. We'll talk a little bit about the mount here in a second. If you've not seen the other videos, how to mount these to a handgun that doesn't have the cut slide to put a red dot on it. We'll talk a little bit about that. But first, let's get into the red dot review. Hey guys, right here it is when you want to remove it out of the shipping package. This is the box that it comes in right here. The RD3-012 right here. We'll open him up and take a look at him. Take the foam off the top. And right here is a warranty. This is a 1-year warranty on the red dot sight right here. So lay it to the side. You got a little cleaning cloth for the lens. And then you got some literature right here that tells you a little bit about the red dot sight and, you know, the battery and stuff like that. What type of battery it uses. That comes in also. We'll lay this over to the side. A little packaging right here. Move this out of the way. The tool. And right here's the red dot itself right here. We'll just move the box out of the way. And we'll check the red dot out right here. You got a cover that when you're not shooting, this is a very stout rubber covering right here. Fits very tight on the red dot sight. And then you got your little rail right here. This is your little mount for ARs, like a Picatinny rail right here. And we will be removing this. You got two little screws right down here that you'll be using to take this off with. And right here it is. This is the 6 MOA RD3-012 red dot by Advance Optics right here. And I'll tell you a little bit about it right here. First of all, you've got a up and down arrow, as you can see right here. And either one of these buttons, when you hold it in for a couple seconds, will pair the red dot on. And then when you want to pair it off, just hold it back in the same way, either or the button, and it will pair it off. The up arrow will make it brighter, and the down arrow will make it lower till you will not be able to see the dot no more. And that is for like night vision, if you run night vision or anything like that. And then of course just click it back up and that will pair the red dot to make it brighter. There's about 6 settings for this red dot here on brightest settings. And anytime that you're out shooting with this red dot, and when you get done pairing it off, say you got it on the brightest setting, when you want to pair it back on, it's got a memory in it. It will still be on that brightest setting that you shot with the last time. Now this red dot, it does not pair itself off, so you manually got to pair it off when you're done shooting with it. And then right back here we've got the locking screws right here. If I can get them in the frame right here. You will loosen these up when you're zeroing your dot in. Right here is your up and down. It's a 1 MOA. Setting, and right over here is your windage. When you want to get it zeroed in, just lock it down and you're good to go. Right in here is the battery compartment, right down in this cavity right here, and that's where the big part of the screwdriver will come in handy. You just go down in there. It's got an arrow pointing in the direction for opening. You just a couple of turns, you remove the cover, the battery comes out, put your new battery in, tighten it back down, and you're good to go. A lot of the red dots out on the market, you got to load them from the bottom. And that's what I really liked about these red dots right here. If you're out in the field, if you're hunting or whatever, and you got to replace the battery was to go dead, and you have to remove a red dot, that could cause maybe it to go out of 0 and things like that. But with this one right here, just a couple turns, a minute or so, put your new battery in, tighten it up, pair it back on. You're ready to hunt or whatever you may be using this for out in the field. The dimensions on this red dot right here, it is 1.75 in length, it is 1.25 wide, and it's 1.15 high. Now also it came with this little pack right here, and inside this pack you've got some more mounting screws, of course, as you can see right here. You also get another cover with an oil ring for the battery compartment in case you lose the one that's on the red dot here, and you get an extra oil ring if you need. So when yours wears out, if you need to replace it, you can just slap this oil ring on and you'll be back waterproof. It's got a nice clean glass on it right here. I hope you can see that. There's no flies in it, no glue in it. It is a sharp looking dot for the price. I'll tell you a little bit more right now about the mounts and what kind of guns that this will fit on. Well guys, that's about it on the review of this red dot sight right here. I'm going to talk a little bit about the mounts now. I've had a lot of people in the comments stuff ask me in the past about will it fit this gun, how do you mount it up on a gun and stuff. On my Glock G40 here, it's got the cut slide. All I had to do was just take the plate off, add the red dot, and I was good to go. But on a handgun like this SR40 right here, and it's clear as you can see, no mag or nothing in, we had to remove the back sight, and then we just placed this plate on it right here, and it's got two set screws that we screwed down to secure this on, and we was ready to go. And all you have to do to put the red dot on is I just took it, lined it up, put one of the screws down inside the red dot as so, line it up on the hole that it will be setting in, and I'm just showing you a little demonstration here. I will be putting a little dab of blue glue on because like on a handgun with that fast action of that sliding stuff, you don't want the dot or the screws to work out, so I'll be adding some blue glue, and that's it. You'll just add your other screw in right over here, and you'll be ready to zero in and having some fun shooting. Okay guys, I'll tell you the different mounts for the different type of handguns that they've got out there, and links will be down in the description for you to check it out too. It is compatible with the Glock, the Beretta, the HK, USP, Smith & Wesson, MP, SIG P226, Springfield, the Ruger, LC9, LC9S, LC380, SR9, SR22, SR40, and SR45, and it can also be used on long-range rifles for the perfect backup system. So that's all the different handguns and the types of mounts that you can get for it. Guys, we didn't have to take it to a gunsmith. The video down in the description showed us putting one of these on. It took about 4 minutes to knock that backside off and put this on. And yeah, the next video we will be zeroing this bad boy in. We're going to be running a lot of rounds to it, give you your thoughts on it or final thoughts. But this is it right here, guys. And it's really slick looking. It really fits good. And let me tell you, since I've added that to my Glock G40 right here, that red dot, it has improved my accuracy 100%. My eyes, they were getting older, and I just couldn't get on target good with the orange sights. I even put some fiber optic sights on to help me with shooting a little bit distance with a 10mm. But when I had the red dot sight, it was pinpoint accuracy. So much easier to shoot and stuff. Give ADE a check out right here. All the links in the description down below to the videos, to where you can pick this sight up right here. I hope you liked the video. I hope you share the video out there. And I hope you subscribe to the channel here. We got a lot more reviews coming down the line. A lot of fishing stuff right here at Track'em KY. And I just want to thank you for joining us today. And we'll see you guys in the next one.